Hi guys, welcome to Flash Fact. Essentially, we're going to do the last of the Toyman missions, and hopefully, this is the last time ever that I do this mission. Uh, Essentially, I pretty much hate doing those missions, so I always promise myself never to do it again whenever I have to do it, and somehow I always find reasons to have to do it at least one more time. So essentially, the last mission is once more with rockets. So let's go and do that. This mission isn't as bad as it used to be. Eons ago, when we first had this mission, we had to jump on this little platform here, which would propel us in the air. And then there was a moving platform somewhere up there on which we had to jump also. That would bring us to a second moving platform on which we had to jump also, which would bring us to a third platform where this little guy would be. So once we would reach the third platform, then we would be able to click on this little guy and turn ourselves into a handsome little robot. I'm not sure why. Also, for quite a while, when I bought my new PC at some point, those little guys would render automatically like that. I would see them as far as the eye could see. Nowadays, it takes them. I have to get closer to them, and it takes them more than a few seconds to spawn. So sadly, as the more they add new updates to the game, and the more the game I won't say lag, but as latency issues or rendering issues, I guess. And although upgrading from PS4 to PS3, from PS3 to PS4 is quite an upgrade, things are much better and render faster and easier and better on PS4. We still have a lot of the issues that we have on PS3 on a lesser scale, but they're still there. Especially with the menus. Sometimes the menus, whether the on-duty menu or even worse, the crafting menu, sometimes those are very unresponsive. So our little guy also has a few powers, like there's this little thingy that makes an explosion all around him. I guess it's good when you're surrounded. Like I don't know if you probably didn't notice, but before I was able to fire my first eye blast, let's call it that, I had to click on the button like half a dozen times before the eye blast actually started working. Not sure why there's this little delay at first. Is it something that's built in as, I don't know, to give you some sort of challenge, or is it again part of the latency rendering issues that we have sometimes? No idea. All I know is it's there. Sometimes you'll try to do something and you click and you click and you click, and somehow it just doesn't want to work. And there we go. Nowadays, now that they've made all the modifications to the Toyman missions, this is pretty much this is much easier than it used to be, and it's a much simpler mission. So as you saw, essentially you go see that little robot, and for a while you get transformed into that little robot, kill as many of the smaller robots as you can, and then when the timer expires and you turn back into your character, you come back to the little robot, click it again, and you're pretty much you do that. Usually you do it twice and you're done. Uh, at worst, you'll do it three times. And if somehow you do it more, it's okay. There's no rush. You can do it 20 times if you like. It really doesn't matter. So once you're done, you could take that little teleporter back to the watchtower, and there we're back. And then you can see like the console is there. And if we were crazy enough, we could pay replay badges and take the missions again, which will never happen in this lifetime. At least I don't think so. So and then we go back to our journal, complete our mission, and let's play our favorite game, What's in the Box. So let's see what's in the box. Ah, a victory token. That is so sweet. So let's consume that because why not? And there we go. So that was Flash Fact for today. So hope you guys learned a thing or two. And hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.